About to play in my first game. But I'm going to shoot around and let you all see what I got with him first. Green light. Here we go. I'm going to do this drill real quick. Here we go. Uh-oh. Let's get it.
And now every time you're sleeping with him, he's going to be thinking of me.
Yeah, Jay, I'm gonna play the whole career out, the practices and everything. Yeah, it'll be a long time, but I'll know my player, you feel me? I'll know how he moves and how defenses go to build it all up. I'm gonna build all his points up from here. Because I got him up to 69, went and bought a $10 card, but, you know, yeah, broadcast you can listen to. But, I'm going to build him up and make him one of the rawest point guards at the park. He's going to be a Hall of Famer park player. But I started him on Superstar, and then my second year I'll play on Hall of Fame. You know, to get this down in that shot. Don't want to play, want to get some threes? Yes, we do. Oh my God, can't make that three. Let's go green light. Buckets. Buckets. That should have been buckets too. Buckets. Playmaker can't hit shit. But if I made him a sharpshooter, I couldn't get all them dribbles. You know that, Jay? If you get like sharpshooter, you can't get all them fancy dribbles and shit like Kyrie's and shit. Nope, because you ain't got a playmaker. Yeah, I hear you, babe. Huh? The what? Yeah, they already worked, but I'd erased my players, so. No, I can't. Because I already used them. I can't put them codes back in. Because I already. Yeah, I knew I couldn't put them codes back in. Yeah, that's why you can't get it, Jay, them dribbles, because you got a sharpshooter. That's why I switched mine to playmaker so I can get all them dribbles. Uh-oh. Oh my God, I got his shot on pat now. It's a wrap. Here we go. Give me the ball. Feeling it now. He's a 6'3" point guard. They are. He's 6'3". Look at him. I'd switch my whole player. This is my new player right here, babe. Because he can... Yeah, for a point guard it is. It ain't like he's 6'8". Look, I got better dribbles now.
Hey, America. Meet Jimmy. He just got his license and he's already a strange beast himself.
I won't be on the morning. It'll be in the afternoon, bro. Because if I don't gotta work, I gotta go to community service. Because I got in trouble with the courts having an open container, bro. So they made me do 10 days of community service. And then I go to the doctor every week. And that takes up my time. So I got to get this mandatory 10 days or they're going to put me in jail for 60. I got 8 of it down. You know, I'd go, but it wasn't like, you know, I wasn't going. You know, I could see if I wasn't going and just wouldn't never go. But I go to it every now and then. But I'll be on in the afternoon, Jay. I always am, bro. I'm always up playing after my girl's sleeping, and I'm always on because I'm about to start working, so I won't be on here a lot. That's why I'm going to stick with this point guard I got now. But he'll be better as we play, bro. And if you ever want to go to the Ballers, let me know, or Riot City, man. Because next year on 2K18, I'll probably switch courts. If it don't lag, I'll probably come back. But I'm gonna play for the Ballers for a while and get them up. Once I get them up, I'm gonna come to the park unless you're playing. When you're playing, I'll play in the park. But if you ain't playing, I'm not gonna play in the park like that. Just hit me up, man, tomorrow. Definitely, man, because I'll be on career mode. You got Grand Theft Auto? You need to get that, bro. That's where it's at too, bro. Playing online and shit. Yeah, hit me up tomorrow, bro. But your thing don't show online. Your thing don't show your online like your star or anything. You know how you got a star? Like you was right behind me. You had like 4 stars and I had 4. And cause it shows it on everybody's at the beginning when you look at your friends list, it'll show stars right at the end of them. Like how many stars. I think it's how much you play and how many trophies. It shows all your trophies. You know what I'm saying? You know where I'm talking about at the beginning in the menu where it shows all your trophies. It don't show you online at all, Jay. That's why I've been trying to hit you up, bro, since that thing went off. Every time I know that's off, I'm thinking you're offline, bro. That's why I ain't been able to hit you up. And when you messaged me, I was like, damn, he ain't online. That's why I never messaged back. I just like, oh, I'll catch him when he gets it. He'll get that turned back on. But you didn't have it turned on. See? Yeah, like when I go back to the main menu, bro, like my friends, right now you're talking to me and it's showing you're offline. It shows you all the time your stars. It's got a minus by it. It don't even show a number of stars. It's got your thoughts, J7181. It said last online 1 hour ago. Like your thing never shows online no more. Or your stars, bro. Like I'm serious, Jay. That's why I never hit you up. I told you, I wrote you in the last thing and told you I went to the Ballers, see if you wanted to switch with me. Because it kept your dude's ratings. You would just be a rookie 1. But I figured you'd probably stay at the Flyers because your shit don't lag like that. Mine does. But at the Ballers, my shit don't lag, bro. It's just smooth gameplay. There, Riot City. My shit always lags at the Flyers. But yeah, just hit me up, bro. Whenever you you get back on tomorrow. Yeah, for sure. Alright, later, bro.
Before we get started, here's what's happening this week in 2K17. Congratulations to Rivet City. The Rough Riders dominated Rival Day, taking down both Sunset Beach and Old Town. The event is traveling to major U.S. cities to find the most elite teams. 40 teams in each city compete to make it to the final matchup on October 22nd and 23rd in Los Angeles. I am here with Gary Payton, the official Duke NBA 3X ambassador.
How you doing?
In Miami right now, where we are also celebrating the 10-year anniversary of the ring you won here.
Great.
You still feel the support even today?
Oh, always. You know, yesterday when I came out and everybody gave me the big ovation and all that, so it was beautiful.
Awesome. How do you feel like 3-on-3 can improve a player's game?
Well, you know what? It makes you more intense. You got to be in position because you're going to run around a lot more. You're going to have to guard your man one-on-one. He can't get broken down. They got to always be on their P's and Q's out here. You can't always rely on somebody else. You got to rely on yourself.
So if you had a team that you were putting together, what would be your strategy?
I would always have a point guard in myself who can break somebody down and distribute the basketball. And I had a big man, Shaquille O'Neal, who's a powerhouse. And then Scottie Pippen, who can defend, he can dunk, he can do everything.
That sounds like a winning squad. The kids here who want to be pros one day, do you have one piece of advice for them?
I always tell them to work hard. They got to respect what they do. They got to respect this game because this game can hurt you if you try to cheat. We can have 80 kids out there, but it's just the truth. Only one probably will make it to the pros. So you have to fall back on something. Go to school, be a lawyer, a doctor, a teacher.
Amazing advice. Congratulations on all of your success. And also
He said if you don't make a NBA, he said one person playing in this tournament, babe, right here, they're showing. He said one player will make it to the NBA. That's Gary Payton. He said if I'm going to play, he said I'm going to have a point guard and me where we can break people down. That's what kind of player I got as a playmaker. And he breaks people down. But I don't got that shot, that three-point shot like that, so I got to drive more to the rack. I got to practice on that. In my career mode, I have to play the whole season to get to know my player like that for years at a time. If I'm going to play 17, I might as well play with a guard. Something I'm good at. I can dribble, do all that. Watch all these episodes, study. While I'm playing this, not just playing for fun, study it. Ooh. You get 2 pack cards if you play Mod Park this weekend. I can't never get into that stuff. I can't never get in there. I don't know how to get into the thing. Which card color represents the highest rating in my team?
After you start my team, you're thrown immediately into a warm-up challenge. Very short, very easy to complete. I suggest after you play the warm-up challenge, complete the other 2 warm-up challenges, and you get a challenge token. Those give you better players throughout the season. So after you play the first challenge, you are going to be rewarded a free agent, Andre Iguodala. I recommend saving your free agent cards for full games, not partial game challenges. Otherwise, you're going to be wasting a full game's worth of Andre Iguodala on 2 minutes of a quarter. After you complete 3 challenge sets, you will get 3 tokens. Those will earn you a Sapphire Robert pack. He's a great guy to start your team.
They let you play on my team on here and build your player up, babe. Like, you get to, pick, Shaquille back in the day, but you got to play it how they want you on here because you'll get them stat teams, but their contracts will end, and then you don't get that player no more unless you put contracts on it because they give you contracts, different things. Where do you like to compete in NBA case? Play online, my port, my team.
even NBA players out here to support the young players. What's up, guys? I am here with Udonis Haslam in Miami. You have been here pretty much your entire life. So to start off, I want to know your 3 favorite things about Miami.
Oh, 3 favorite things: food, water, being in the beach. You know, it's just a melting pot. There's so many different nationalities, so many different people, so many different cultures. And I guess that goes back to food as well. You have opportunities, so many different kinds of dishes. So those would be my 3 favorite things.
Did you, as a kid, ever dream or think that you would be playing for the Heat one day?
Nah, not at all. For me, I just want to take it one step at a time. Let's get through high school. After high school, let's get through college. And obviously my goal would have been to play in the NBA, but nothing's guaranteed. And definitely now I have an opportunity to play at home for the Miami Heat and have so much success. So it's been a blessing. I'm thankful.
And you got a chance to work out with some kids this morning. What does that mean to you, being able to help them get better at basketball and just help them to be active?
I mean, it means a lot for me, you know, being so tied into the community. A lot of these kids, I went to school with their parents, and just for me to get out here, show them something positive, show them somebody that's come from their community, a lot of the same circumstances that they come from, to be successful and to have success, it gives back to me to be able to give back to them. That's like a gift to myself.
Yeah, you're a hometown hero to them.
Exactly.
You have 3 rings now with Miami. Is there anything that you are looking forward to this upcoming season?
Continue to mentor these younger guys, and obviously the goal is always to win a championship. So mentor these young guys and, you know, give myself an opportunity and this organization, this city, another chance to put a ring on their finger.
Well, thanks for coming on our show, and I'm going to go enjoy the beach after this, maybe. Thank you.
She gets to be a part of everything. Oh, wow. I'm gonna eventually do that with my player. Wow, that was nasty. He broke dude down, but he crossed dude over. Like, it was nasty.
Don't forget, if you guys want to be in our top plays of the week, make sure that you submit those highlight videos on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. Check back with us in a couple of weeks where we will bring you all the action from the final 2 NBA 3X matchups in Los Angeles. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you